Hello guys, welcome to today's vlog. We just drove an hour and a half to come to Hobby Lobby. I filmed a shop with me video on my craft channel. Allister just fell into a little bush.
This is how I did it.
Yeah. Now we're gonna, since we drove an hour and a half here, we're gonna explore. There's like a little mall and they have a little area that has like little rides. So we're gonna go check that out just since we're here. We're having just a fun family adventure weekend. And Allister got a really cool science project in Hobby Lobby. We'll show you guys later. Allister's really wanting to ride on this silly thing. This looks pretty cool, bud. Take all our money for this silly ride. It's not even a ride, it's like a baby thing.
Here we go.
Whoa. What you up to, Bean? What a baby.
Nothing.
I got this thing right here. Whoa. So I have had a couple people ask if Allister, his seizures are triggered by things like a 3D movie or like lights, flashing lights, and he is not actually triggered by flashing lights. Some kids are, some kids aren't, and basically what's suggested is that if it triggers your child to have seizures, then avoid it. If not, it's not something that you need to avoid. So we just keep a close eye on it. I know that something that's suggested to avoid is like video games because of the flashing lights again. Allister's not really into video games, so we don't have to worry about that. But of course, if he starts to show an interest in video games, then we would just keep a close eye on that and see if it's something that bothers him. But we do go to arcades and things, and it's never seemed to trigger his seizures, so that's good. But we do know that like hyperventilating and not much sleep are some triggers for his seizure. So we have to, there's not much we can do for those except just making sure that if he's running around and getting really worked up, that we kind of slow him down if possible, just because that's kind of like hyperventilating. If he's like running around and breathing really heavy, it can bring the seizures on. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Going to find one more ride. Right, let's see how cool this thing is.
Attention, get ready, we're shutting off.
Whoa. Is this as fun as Disneyland?
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Just take them to the mall then.
Allister's Science Lab, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So here's the one we're gonna be, the toy we're gonna be name, which is the toy. And here's the back of the box. Side and side.
What is the box?
It's a girl Santa box.
It's a what?
A box.
I know, but what's in the box?
Like all of some of this stuff.
Yeah, but what's it called?
Girl Science Lab.
That's right.
And so it comes with this toilet. Dad, don't waste the battery.
We'll have to.
Dad, don't waste the battery.
I think there's some zip.
So this kit comes with all of the mixing utensils or like little containers.
Oh, why is there
but
a vampire behind him?
you have to use a lot of your own ingredients, like most of your own ingredients. So it does tell you different things you can make, different like slimes and soap monster, yummy blood, but you need to have a lot of your own ingredients like borax and soap and things like that.
There you go. Good job.
They're making the potty putty right
Okay,
now.
now flush the toilet.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
When's it gonna be slime?
Well, this recipe did not work, guys. It ended up being super liquidy. And it just came with a little book that has a recipe, so annoying. I made a really simple, delicious dinner for tonight, and it's chili cheese fries and If you guys remember, Hans and I don't eat meat, so this is vegetarian, obviously not vegan because it has sour cream and cheese, but it's so good. There are french fries underneath there, and the chili I just made in the crock pot. I just added a bunch of different beans and tomatoes, onions, garlic, kept it really simple, and we're gonna dig in and eat.